Nada via. You tell Yasia we're not playing around. I'm selling the dragon now, or not at all. A good dragon? I get 10 eggs or so a year from that one. No. Oh. Hold on. I got the foreigner here. Yeah. You're the foreigner who was asking about farmer's insurance. You're from Berbera. Well, pleased to meet you. It's very good to meet you. They sent you to me because they said you were asking around about a medical exam for farmer's insurance. Yeah. So look, I know on Berbera, right, the center of the galaxy, there's always something. There's always like some kind of paperwork or something you gotta get through to get anything. You want car insurance, you gotta get paperwork. You want farm insurance, you gotta get paperwork. Here, I just need to know that you're, strong and healthy and not gonna run away the first time you get into a fight with a draconian. No, don't read me wrong. We've got a really good alliance with our draconian brothers and sisters up here in the volcanoes. We migrate. One season they get the volcanoes, one season we get the volcanoes. Yeah, but most of our homes, like you've seen, most of our homes are in the plains. Well, and so they inhabit our homes during half the year, and we inhabit their homes half the year. So the seasons belong to people, not the property. Yeah. So that's why it's a little funny, you wanting farmer's insurance. Yeah. 'Cause, like, all you gotta do is have a good agreement with your draconian double. Yeah. Oh, you've never seen a draconian before? That's silly. How do you not have seen a draconian before? I mean, they got draconians on Berbera, don't they? They're supposed to have everybody on Berbera. Mostly humans like you. Yeah, you look different. You don't look exactly like... What are you, Homo sapiens sapiens or Homo sapiens like one of the chemosynths? Yeah. Also here, a lot of us here on Alpino, we're Homo sapiens sapiens, and of course Draconians Homo sapiens draconius. Yeah, that's kind of the story. You want some? No? Yeah, the growing have made these illegal in a lot of places. It's medicinal, it's good for you. Good for your teeth, helps you feel a little bit of energy. Yeah, it's good stuff. So I am the healer for my tribe here. That is true. I guess I can do an examination on you, if that makes you feel better, to see that you're fit to work here with our farms. Yeah. To tell you the truth, we do mostly hunter-gathering. The Draconians do a lot of the farming, and we do more like ranching, like dragon ranching. No, dragons don't fly, that's a myth. Draconians fly. Yeah. So they tend to grow, even though their body type are more carnivorous, right? They look more carnivorous with the sharp teeth and wings and everything like that. They're better suited for the best growing seasons on the volcanoes. Yeah. So that's just how we've adapted. We do hunting parties together, of course. Yeah, we do. We all do hunting parties together. It's just part of being good neighbors, right? Yeah. Yeah? Oh, that feels good. You get some of the vibrations going in your teeth, you get more of the chemical release. It's really good stuff. You sure you don't want some? No. That's illegal on Berbera. Oh, I know. Breathing is practically illegal on Berbera. You think they're gonna go grown? I heard the elections are coming up in Berbera. Yeah. That's what I heard. Yeah, since misty snow. That's my, I think, I don't know. I know it's a independent zone, right? So you have both the growing and Frelsey presence, but no combat allowed. I think that's going to change, but I don't think they're going to turn into a contested zone. I don't think there's going to be combat. I think they're just straight going to go growing and expel the Frelsey. Well, you'll find around here, most of us here are a little bit pro-Frelsey, especially the Draconians. A lot of Draconian nationalists, because, you know, on a lot of the big planets, a lot of the Draconians have to get body mods to look more like Homo sapiens sapiens, because that's kind of the beauty standard, and, you know, it's hard to get a job when you got the wings, and then people assume that you're, you know, something wrong with you because you're Draconian. Yeah. No, I'm super against that. Nobody's making them. But it's like a cultural imperialism. So, look, I like the right to look like myself and be myself. I like Draconian to have a right to be like themselves, like their own body. No one's got to change. No one's got to get all these surgeries and stuff. Draconians are beautiful as Draconians, I say. And Homo sapiens sapiens were beautiful as sapiens. Absolutely. Yeah, no, on the big planets it's treated like, okay, you have a right to mod your body and stuff like that, and that's whatever. But is it really you modding your body, or is it society modding your body? Because, you know, you are afraid you're not going to get a job, or you feel ugly and stuff like that. Like, is that really you? Is that really your choice at that point? Or are you being forced to do it because someone else got all up in your head, you know? I support Draconian individuality. Yeah. And you'll find a lot of us here too. That's why a lot of us are pro-Frelsey. It's what you might call pro-diversity. Enough politics. Let's get you examined. Alright, so hold on just a second here. Let's get you listened to right here. Just gonna... Oh, is it working? Yeah, it's working. It's working just fine. I'm gonna listen to your heart and lungs and stuff. Yeah. Now, yeah, I sure hope I'm doing this. You're sapiens, right? Yeah, your pulse and stuff is normal for you. Let me just touch your wrist right up here. And over here. You're so anxious. I hope you'll feel more relaxed after spending some time where we are. It's a little less stressful here, out here, you know? You just commune with the grass and the wind and the volcanoes, and all you gotta do is help make stuff grow, or help other stuff find stuff to grow, you know? Like I said, my tribe's mostly hunters. There's other agreements with other Alpinoans where, you know, the Draconians do most of the hunting and the Alpinoans do most of the growing. But just because somebody's got to migrate with the dragons. Yeah, dragons don't like to stay. Like, some of them will try to, like, hole up, like, during mating season. I had a dragon this last spring, like, decide to go into full-on brood mode, and she would not get out of this cave. It was the worst. It was the worst. Because she wanted to raise those babies instead of have us, you know, eat the eggs, right? I do raise dragon babies, but then we have to stay in the area. So also a dragon girl, the female, she can get egg bound if she gets those eggs at the wrong time. Oh yeah, it's the worst. If she gets egg bound, she can get calcium deficient, she can die. It's not okay. Not okay. You gotta be careful for them. Sometimes their interclock is a little messed up, you know. Yeah. And if their internal clock is messed up, then they'll try to hole up in a nest and not come out of the cave, and you just gotta. And then it's the worst if they go into a volcano and you can't get in there because you don't got enough scales. And this is why it's good to have the Draconians. You know, you gotta find a good Draconian business partner. Yeah. So, like, what's your name anyway? I'm looking at your head, okay? Just right over here. Okay. Well, just because, you seem to have a lot of tension in your personality. If you got a lot of tension in your personality, you can get a lot of tension in your head, and you get headaches often. And let me take a look. Up here. Just got to look up here. Feel bad for you, Yeah. And you got this stuff all up on your face. Did you go through the dust storms on the way in here? Yeah. Poor thing. Alright. Listen to your lungs a little bit, okay? Just listen to your lungs. Listen to your lungs behind your back. Listen to your lungs. Ow! I'm gonna put this down. Listen to your lungs behind your back. Alright, I'm gonna listen behind you on the other side. On the other side now. On the other side. Alright. Kind of jump up and down. Yeah, that's the worst jumping I've ever seen in my life. Alright. Here, squeeze my fingers right here. Here and here. Yeah, just squeeze them. Perfect. Alright, lift your hands up. Out. In. Alright, down. And then your knee up. Okay, and here, knee up. Alright, no need to kick me, okay? Alright, now I need you to kick out this knee. Like that. Yeah, exactly like that. Nice. Alright, perfect. And over here. I love it. I love it. You sure you don't want to? That will calm you down. You're like all open. Well, tell me a little bit about it. It's your first time on this planet, yeah. The planet's huge. If you don't like, if you don't like one group of us, there's another group of us, right? We're not all a monolith. People treat Alpino like, okay, it's all the same. Everyone's all the same. We're freaking, we're a planet. I mean, shite. Come on. Yeah. So hundreds of different people groups, if not thousands. So if you don't get along here, there's, somewhere else you can go. You'll be just fine. Alpino is great up north. I mean, we got flying. Did you get to see the Pegasi herds? Oh, the migration of the Pegasi is something to see. Yeah. I mean, it's like a fairy tale world here. I lived on Alpino all my life. I've never wanted to live anywhere else. Anywhere else. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Alright, wiggle your toes for me. Alright, wiggle your fingers. Alright. And I saw you walking in here. Can you put your hands behind your head? Kind of like you're lying down on a pillow. Alright, from behind you like you're getting arrested by the growing for being yourself. I feel like it here. It's gonna be very different from what you are used to, but I think you will like it here. I think it'll be just fine. You just wait and see. It's gonna be just fine. Alright, let me just listen to your belly, okay? Just listen to your belly. These bad things keep trying to come out my ears. Right. This is hot for me, it's cold for you. Yeah. We are one of the planets a little further from our sun. Yeah. But the edge of livable life. The one outside during the, that's another reason we migrate, right? Yeah, because it's kind of unlivable some parts when you're turning during the year. It's real cold, lots of ice and snow. Lots of ice and snow, some parts of the world. Alright, let me just press on the belly, okay? Just gonna press on the belly. Just kind of press it here. Press. Yeah, I would have you lie down. It's more accurate, but I mean, you look so healthy. I'm not terribly worried about that. Alright, perfect. Alright, you eating and drinking okay? When was the last time you ate? Yeah, what'd you eat? You got any past medical history I should know about? No. Well, you know. I speak Grumblenian, same as you. Same as you. No, in fact, they call it Grumblenian, but like, you know, I think it originated here in Alpino. No, so it is true. Each tribe does have, we do have each our own kind of, you know, code, but it's not a language. It's more like a visual. Yeah. Because our ancestors had to hide from draconians and stuff like that. They got great hearing, so it's predominantly a visible language. Yeah, that's the history, you know. Thousands and thousands of years ago, the planet was a lot of conflict. Yeah. They say buried under the plains there's ancient civilizations. But whether it's draconian or Alpinoan, I don't know. I mean, we are the dominant species, the two of us, draconians and Alpinoans up here. Yeah. No. So, I mean, that's why I don't have an accent to you. Yeah, that's just how we talk. That's just how it is. Yeah. Well, how about, you know, you doing your business alright? Shite, piss, all that other stuff. No blood, anything like that, vomit. Not at all. Okay. How about your heart and chest pain? Sounded good when I listened to it. No, chest pain. Okay. Well, look here. Do you need paper signed for this farmer's insurance or whatever? Are you insured by a barbarian company? Up in here. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'll sign your paperwork. It's not going to mean much when the snow comes, to tell you the truth. Or if you got one of those dust storms over the volcanoes. Or if there's an eruption. Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. You good at running? What can you drive? How's your hand-eye coordination? Here. Look at my fingers. Okay, perfect. Do this. Both hands do this. Alright. And, take your foot, touch your knee. Nice. Alright, yeah, that's not a problem. What can you drive? Oh, you just got your car insurance up on Barbara. Farmer's insurance. How about ASMR? What do you do to calm down? Well, so ASMR is pretty standard practice for most of the medical people here. Yeah. Yeah, I am a practitioner. I can get you scheduled for some if you want. Yeah. It's not really scheduled, but, you know, I know you barbarians like to have things registered to schedule. You just come by anytime you want, and if I'm not busy, we'll get you some ASMR going. Yeah. Yeah, look, it's not a problem. Alright, you want me to sign this thing? Alright. There you go. Absolutely not a problem. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Pleasure's all mine. Pleasure's all mine. It's always good to meet a new neighbor. If you got any kind of questions, anything you need, you come to me. And if you need eggs, I got so many dragon eggs. It's crazy. Absolutely. Well, we use them mostly for riding. So they don't make milk. They're not mammals, but it is a substance like milk. Yeah, it's kind of a vitamin secretion. Yeah, but it's not milk. It's like it kind of beads like dew off of their scales. We collect it. Yeah. We actually have kind of a symbiotic relationship with them because it's actually not good for them. It's actually them excreting. You know, like how alcohol is bacteria poop. It's kind of similar. It's like dragon sweat is what it's closer to, but no one wants to call it that, so they call it dragon milk. It's not milk. It's more similar to sweat. It's them getting rid of their toxins, but they're not very good. They don't have like sweat glands, and so we help them. We remove it for them. So we've got kind of a symbiotic relationship with other animals here. Yeah, I'll show you. Can come out down to my herd sometime. Yeah, you're gonna be just fine. You'll be just fine. You're not alone. You may be new here, but you're not alone. There's tons of us. Okay, and it's gonna be fine. There's a little gossip. People are gossipy, right? I heard about you before you came in, but it's mostly well-meaning. And if anyone gives you trouble, you just have them come to me, and you just come to me, and I'll just bop them upside the head. I have been bopping people upside the head since before you had a head, baby. You're gonna be just fine. You'll be just fine. With a beautiful little face like yours, you're just gonna be fine. If you want to head on there and take a nap, you're more than welcome. Yeah. You don't have a place to stay yet, do you? Yeah, see, I figured. You stay here overnight. We'll get you hooked up with, tent work and everything else like that in the morning. I got folks. I have to do some more medical exams tomorrow, so I won't be able to be with you, but I can get you hooked up. Yeah, it's not a problem.